James Paxton spoke with the media for the first time since signing his contract with the Dodgers. He provided updates with his health and why his contract got restructured, plus the latest news from Walker Buehler and how he's ramping up coming back from his second Tommy John surgery. Before we get to today's video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications if you're new to my channel. If you're watching this video, it probably means you're a Dodgers fan, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss great Dodgers content all season long. The Dodgers completed their starting rotation a couple weeks ago as they signed James Paxton to a one-year contract. A few days went by though, and it turned into a week, and the deal still hadn't been made official yet. As it turned out, there were a little concerns with the physical. It wasn't anything too worrisome, but the Dodgers wanted to finalize a couple things before making that contract official. According to reports, the Dodgers and James Paxton settled on a $4 million salary, a $3 million signing bonus, a roster bonus, and performance bonus that'll pay him $600,000 each for making 6, 8, 10, 12, 16, and 18 games started this season, which gives James Paxton a chance to make as much as $13 million if he stays healthy in 2024. Paxton spoke with the media at Camelback Ranch on Saturday, his first time since signing with the Dodgers, and here's what he told reporters. "I'm an older player right now, and I'm not perfect anymore. My body's not perfect. So there's things that have kind of built up over the years, but I'm feeling really good right now. All the physical tests are really good. I'm feeling strong and ready. We were able to figure things out and just make a plan for me going forward how to build up and manage my load." According to Bill Plunkett of the OC Register, Paxton told him that nothing specific came up during the physical. He acknowledged that the Dodgers were worried about his right knee injury that ended his season early last year when he was in Boston. They wanted to talk about that. Obviously, going through Tommy John surgery in 2021 and talking about how my elbow was feeling and stuff like that. But that was about it. The second half, I started to get pretty tired. It had been 2.5 years since I pitched, and the innings kind of built up there. I was going pretty deep into ball games there for quite a while, and I just ran out of gas there at the end. Then my body started to bark at me a little bit, my knee and stuff like that. So I wasn't able to execute pitches the way that I needed. Now, after hearing those quotes, the numbers certainly back it up. Through the first half of his season, he was pitching at an all-star level. Paxton had a 2.73 ERA over his first 10 starts of the season. That right there would have had him near the AL leaderboard if he qualified for innings. But over his next 9 starts, he posted an ERA just below 7. His season completely flipped around after a dominant first half. Now, the injury makes a lot of sense, and it's easier to understand why his numbers took a massive hit in the second half. According to the OC Register, Paxton threw a bullpen session during Saturday's workout at Camelback Ranch, and he told reporters he has no doubt he'll be ready to join the Dodgers starting rotation to begin the season. Dodgers president of baseball operations Andrew Friedman also spoke with reporters at Camelback Ranch, telling them he doesn't think James Paxton will have any physical issues that prevent him from opening the season when needed. "We don't think so. He feels really good and strong. Obviously, we weren't around him last season, so it's hard. It's harder. If you're around someone, you see how they're recovering, the treatment they're getting, things that we can do to help. You have a much better feel for that with someone who's been with you before. Someone who hasn't, it's harder. But he's incredibly confident. We feel good about it. He's a full go and ready to get after it and excited to be here." Personally, I'm really excited for the potential of James Paxton. We've seen him pitch at an all-star caliber level numerous times when he's healthy. Key point though is when he's healthy. Hopefully he's able to stay healthy for the Dodgers in 2024, and if he is, they have by far the best number 5 starter in all of baseball. Speaking of the starting rotation, it's easy to forget that Walker Buehler is going to be back in 2024. We haven't seen him since midway through 2022 as he underwent his second Tommy John surgery. He made it back and pitched for Oklahoma City at the end of last year, but the Dodgers opted to shut him down and be more cautious, pushing for 2024 instead. The current plan and expectation is that Walker Buehler is going to start the 2024 season on the injured list. There's no time frame for how much time he's going to miss, but they've already said he's not going to be placed on the 60-day, so that means he might return end of April, maybe early May, sometime around there. That makes total sense as the Dodgers want to limit his innings workload with the bigger picture set on him being part of their October plan. I don't really think I have much doubt about my abilities if I'm healthy to go and get people out. I think getting out there is the biggest thing, and I was close to doing it last year and it just didn't work out. People don't really understand. You can come back from Tommy John in 12 or 14 months, but I think it's not really there until 18, 24 months. I experienced that with my first first one, and this one is no different in that once I started playing catch again, I felt way better and just smoother and better. According to MLB.com, Buehler said he's been around 92 to 94 miles an hour during bullpens. He threw his first official bullpen of the spring on Friday, and according to Dave Roberts, it wasn't as good as some of the ones he's seen from him in previous weeks. I had a good offseason and put in a lot of work, and my arm feels good. I'm just trying to take today toward whenever I'm going to actually pitch and figure out the best way to build up. As I've said numerous times this offseason, I'm perfectly fine with Buehler taking as much time as he needs, whether that's the end of April, midway through May, or the end of May. As long as he's able to come back healthy and contribute for the Dodgers, that's more than okay with me. We'll wrap up today's video with the feel-good story of the day. I know I've been pretty critical of Miguel Rojas over the last year or so, but there's no denying he's one of the best teammates in all of baseball. That's a large reason the Dodgers signed him before he even played a game last year. Sure, he's one of the best defensive shortstops in all of baseball, but a large reason the Dodgers signed him was because of his presence in the clubhouse. Yoshinobu Yamamoto posted this on his Instagram story today that Miguel Rojas gifted him a bottle of wine. The note read, "Welcome to the family. I'm super excited to be your teammate and play behind you. I got your back. Miggy Rowe." Now, it's the little things like this that are going to make the Dodgers clubhouse that much better in 2024. So, well done, Miguel Rojas. Well, that wraps it up for today's video. Let me know your thoughts down below on James Paxton and what your expectations are for the 2024 season. How many starts do you think he's going to make, and do you think he's going to be a productive number 5 for the Dodgers? Do you think he's going to be more like the Tyler Anderson signing, or more like a Noah Syndergaard signing? Again, whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the comment section down below. Before you leave, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications so you never miss a video. I'm going to be posting Dodgers videos throughout all of spring training and throughout the entire season, so again, if you love the Dodgers, this is definitely the place for you. Also, don't forget to drop a like on this video as well. It helps out with that confusing YouTube algorithm that nobody's able to figure out, and it helps share the video with more Dodgers fans, and it helps my channel grow as well. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you all in my next video.